In this video, we are discussing about most common pattern which we are seeing in day-to-day trading is symmetrical triangle pattern. Symmetrical triangle pattern. Okay, this symmetrical triangle pattern is confusing for the beginners. Why? Because at the beginning stages we don't know where is market moving and where it will give the breakout. If you look at the pattern here, it contains the upper side trend line and downside trend line as well. Now maybe resistance is here, support is here. Now what will happen is we don't know where it will break. Either it will break upside or either it will break downside. Okay, but for this type, for trading in this type of pattern, your trading psychology will help most as compared to any other techniques. Now let's take an example for the symmetrical triangle pattern. What will happen is whenever symmetrical triangle will form, what will happen is, suppose market will move in some patterns like this one, but market will slowly will go to some consolidation phase like this one. And if someone draw the trend line from the top to bottom, then trend line is look like this one only. Now what will happen, at some stage market will exit from at the upper side or at the downside. Now what is the logic here? If market will break at any side, that trend will go. Now what will happen if market break this one? How we need to trade? Just wait for the retest. After retest, again if market fall, then make an entry at this position. This is the first case. What is the second case? Suppose you have this much. This is the symmetrical triangle pattern. Now what you need to do? You just need to place the limit order already. If and only if your market sentiment is negative side. If market sentiment is positive side, then make an entry at the last swing. That's why I'm telling you, for this price action, symmetrical triangle price action, your market sentiment will help you a lot. If you put it, then whenever will market exit from this one, it will directly go falling with forcefully in this is very fast. So if you look at the example from the chart here, let's take an example from the chart here. See, I already mark the levels for you. This is the symmetrical triangle. Why? Because I marked a swing, and after some time market just gone for the consolidation phase only. After consolidation, it broken the trend line at the downside. What is the second case? If it broken the upside, then its upside movement will start. But for this scenario, it's broken the downside. Now what is the entry point here? The entry point is in the first case broken. Wait for the retest. After retest, or let's say in another word, the swing, market created the swing. Now this is your entry point. And your stop loss must be above here. So if you enter at this position, which is almost 39,650, you will get profit is almost 39,520, which we can consider almost 100 point profit. But if you have market sentiment and if you have good market sentiment analysis skill, then you can enter at this position and your stop loss must be above this trend line. So it's very safe, and you will get more rally like 39,800 to almost 39,550 rupees, or let's say 550 rupees. It's almost more than 300 rupees. 300 instead of saying rupees, we can say that 300 points, more than 300 points the rally we can see. But because of the developing the market sentiment skill, it requires lot of effort, lot of time. It's nothing, no any lecture video or nothing will help you out. You just need to take time to observe the market each and every day. Then only you are able to understand the sentiment in the market. This is the best case to trade in the symmetrical triangle, and always trade with the retest as well. If you are a small trader and beginner, wait for the retest and then only trade. Before that, do not trade. I am always waiting for the retest, but whenever I am seeing the symmetrical triangle, what I will do, in this case it's not like, I also don't know at the time, I also don't know that market will move downside. The reason is, if you check here, what is forming, the trend is higher high formation, like trend is higher high formation. That means most of the chances that market will move upside. So what I will do, I will make, what is the last swing here, last swing is like this one only. So what I will do, at the upside I will make limit order at 39,900. So market not seen 39,900, so I am not able to make an entry, and market move downside. It's better now, it's better, because at least we saved our money by avoiding the wrong trades. Sometimes this is also happen, but no need to worry. This is the market will always give the lots of opportunities. Now let's take second example. Market broke this one, took swing, again broke this one, but this time what happened is, if you enter at here and put stop loss at here, your stop loss will hit, and again will market move downside. This is the failure case of the symmetrical triangle. That's why I am telling you, symmetrical triangle is the most confusing pattern I ever seen. But with the help of psychology, it will really help you to understand the symmetrical triangle pattern. If you look at this one is also symmetrical triangle pattern. For now I am checking 1 minute. Now if you look at this, market broken the trend line at upside. Look at this, market broke a trend line at upside, but within one candle it created the swing. This time your stop loss got hit. If you just a minute, I am zooming in for this type of pattern. What will happen is, market broken this trend line, took retest, and again moving upside. But what happened is, because of this sudden movement within 1 minute, what will happen is, your call will get active and your stop loss may hit. It's completely fine, no need to worry. Now another entry point is, as discussed earlier, like suppose if market break this one, took support here, and again breaking this one, enter at this one, put stop loss below somewhere around this one, and make a entry. After making the entry, you will get enough money. This pattern is also, we can consider this pattern as the our ascending triangle pattern as well, because symmetrical is nothing but combination of ascending triangle as well as descending triangle. Suppose maybe this is the support, we can draw this line as a support line. This is also main point. I think I discussed the same pattern in the ascending triangle chart. Okay, hope you got what is meant by symmetrical triangle. The best scenario for the symmetrical triangle is, this is the resistance, this is the support, and if you check this type of price action between support and resistance, and market break at the peak of this one, then it's a best case to trade. If break this one, then it's not an best case to trade. The best case is peak trade, and below this or below the resistance and above the support, something like this one. This is the best case to trade. Now in which time frame it will work best? Within 1 minute, within 5 minutes, we need to, after breaking out, we need to wait for the retest and then breakout. But within 10 minutes and within 15 minutes, we need to wait for candle to close above the trend line. Suppose this is the trend line. This, if market broke this one, candle should be bullish candle, and it should close above this one, just like candle look like this one. So that it's a after candle closing, just wait for entering at above high of this candle. This is the scenario for 10 minute and 15 minute candle frame. Just observe by yourself. If you have any doubt, then just ask me in the comment section. Hope you understand the whole concept and whole videos of the price action. See you in the next video. Thank you so much.